Hi guys, this is Ifoma Odolami, and let me turn off all my phones so that I can give you this immigration news. Unfortunately, it's not great news, and I just wanted to give an update. Let me introduce myself for the people who have not um, tuned onto my channel before. My name is Ifoma Odolami. I'm an immigration attorney in New Jersey. My law firm serves clients in all 50 states, and our passion is to assist fellow immigrants to get the American dream. I'm an immigrant myself, so this is really important to me to make sure that fellow immigrants know the right information so that they can continue towards the pathway of getting their dreams without any obstructions. So today I want to talk about the Senate parliamentarians' response to the bill that was submitted by the House, and the Senate had also basically given the same, supported that bill with regards to giving a pathway to 8 million immigrants. So last week, a few days ago actually, we're also excited that there was a bill that passed the House Judiciary that proposed to give a pathway to about 8 million immigrants. And there were four classes of people: TPS, dreamers, farmers, and essential workers. That's the four. And this bill went into great details on what would, how that those groups of people would be able to get a green card. It also discussed the backlogs for people who have an approved I-130 and an approved I-140, and it was really exciting. And I'm just so disappointed now because yesterday the Senate parliamentarian came up and basically rejected the Democrats' attempt to immigration reform using the budget reconciliation bill. So that's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about what her reasons were, what are the Democrats going to do, and it's really disappointing. But I think let's just keep hope alive and see what is going to go on. So basically, the job of the Senate parliamentarian Elizabeth McDonough is basically to interpret the rules and decide whether immigration reform should be properly made a part of the budget reconciliation. And if she decides it would be, then it would be brought to the Senate for a vote. So yesterday she decided it would not be. And I'll tell you why, what her reasons were. I think basically in a nutshell, she says it's a policy change. It creates a new class of aliens and such, and that should not be a part of the budget. So let me go into it in a little detail. So basically, she said that the bill is a policy change that substantially outweighs the budgetary impact of that change. And she also talks about the precedent, which was cited by the Democrats with regards to previous reconciliation bills being cited as a support for this immigration bill. I think maybe many years ago there had been a bill that was proposed as an immigration bill that was proposed to be part of the budgetary reconciliation. And that she's basically telling the Democrats that no, this is not the same. She says that the bill is distinguishable from the current one, and the current proposal is distinguishable, and that it's not controlling on this issue. So she talks about the fact that the CBO estimates that 8 million people will adjust to LPR under this proposal, which is what they're saying. And she's saying that such an adjustment deficit will create a deficit, will increase the deficit by 140 billion over 10 years as a result of the use of social safety net and benefits to which these LPRs would be entitled to if they got their green card. So basically what she's saying is that uh, the current proposal would cause a deficit in the economy, and that would not be something that she agrees should happen. She also talks about the fact that the current proposal would create a new class of aliens, right? And And basically, she's saying that this proposal, this bill by the, is creating a new class of alien and creating new immigration policy. So in a nutshell, what she's saying is that the proposal is too broad, right? It creates a new class of alien, and it would cause a significant impact to the deficits. It would create a significant impact to the deficits. So she said that also to allow this to go on would create a bad precedent, which will allow other people to do something similar without considering how it affects the budget. So she says it's not appropriate for inclusion in reconciliation. And this is really, I mean, it's a blow because we're all really excited at the way it was proposed by the House. And so basically, what are the Democrats saying? Well, Senator Dick Durbin, who's the chair of the Senate Judiciary, and U.S. Senator Alex Padilla, who is the chair of the Senate Judiciary Subcommittee on Immigration, released a statement, and I'm going to read it. It says, "We are deeply disappointed in the parliamentarians' decision, but the fight for immigration reform will continue." So that's what they're saying. They will continue to fight. So what are they going to do? It appears that they're planning to prepare an alternative proposal for the parliamentarians' consideration in the coming days. So what they're saying is that they're going to rework this and come up with other proposals that might be acceptable, that may not be regarded by the parliamentarian as being too broad, being too expensive, and creating a new class of aliens. Maybe that's what they're going to do, but they haven't said what exactly they're going to do. So we're just going to have to listen to see if whatever they come up with will be acceptable to the Senate parliamentarian. So so that's what they're saying. They want to, Democrats are saying that they're going to come up with something new and present to her, and then she'll make a decision. So we're going to wait. That's what we're going to do. So now this bill as it is, can it pass in Senate? Yes, it could if Democrats were inclined, because what that would mean is that all 50 Democrats would have to vote for it, and then Kamala Harris would have to put in the 51st vote to make it pass. But it doesn't appear like that the Democrats are looking to go that way. They're basically saying that they want to go back to the drawing board, and rework this and present it to Miss McDonough again. And the fact is that this really, I don't think there's been a vice president that has overruled a Senate parliamentarian in a very long time. If my memory serves me right, maybe since 1975, maybe, I think. So it seems to me that the Democrats are really looking to just kind of find another way. Yeah. So in a nutshell, that's the update to the news. I know it's not great news for the start of the week, but it's not over yet. So let's see what the Democrats come up with, and let's see what the Senate parliamentarian comes up with, and then we can go from there. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give you an update, and if there's anything new, I will definitely come back and let you guys know. So again, this is Ifeoma Odolami from the Odolami Law Firm. You guys have a wonderful week, and I'm going to sign out now. Okay, take care.